Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host Calamity, and I hope this video finds you doing well. Today, I'm here to show off a horror indie game. I'm actually call this a horror comedy that was given by Grayuva. Now, I like comedies, I like horror, and they actually managed to combine this in a very fun way, I think. We're going to play as a priest, we're going to exorcise demons, dig graves, and hunt the undead. There's plenty of laughs to be had, and it actually managed to scare the soul out of me at a couple of points as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Unholy Priest. Oh, here we are. Those are dudes. Hello? Hello? I will be your priest. Ooh. Cool graphics, though. Alright, let's start the tutorial. First, farewell tutorial mission in progress. Every day, customers visit from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And I have to go to the arrangement station here. And, well, let's manage arrangements from my gaming chair that's set up outside for some reason. Paul Lewis. Overwhelmed by a flash flood while driving, heavy rain turned a peaceful road into a torrent, sweeping their car away before they could escape. We have to bury them with a simple arch stone on a beach casket. Okay. What do I do? I can... What am I doing here? I have to work for an hour. Well, welcome back, Razorface. We are now testing out a free horror game that I got, which is... I think this is sort of comedy horror. It's called the Unholy Priest. Now I have to take care of this a burial of this dude, and she's bargaining for the price. Now let's raise this by 4%, and that's 0.55 a day instead of 0.53, which is offering. To be fair, I've just started. I have no idea what I'm doing. I believe 0.55 a day is a reasonable offer. I'm fine with that. Bodies start to rot if they're not stored in the morgue freezers. You can press the show details button while looking at the body to see the integrity and other details. Waiting for next customer. Okay. What if I exit then? Okay, so now I have a body to handle. Will you need to perform exorcism as well? I think so. There's a lot of weird shit going on here. It's a horror. Although it's comedy horror, it's a horror. So let's open this and oh, isn't there supposed to be a dead body here? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. There's probably an exorcism somewhere. Now, where do I get the Return of the Living Dead? Yeah, something like that. There's a shop. I don't need a shop yet. Let's just try this. Oh, there's the body. She's, hey, bury this dude, right? And then just drop them off there. Okay, cool. You come with me, buddy. Don't worry, I got this. That is... Goddamn, though! That is a weapon-grade booty if I ever saw one! Damn, that guy must work out a lot. Let's stuff him in here. Alright, alright. Come over here. Blop. Now, let's see some details. 100% body integrity. He wants to be buried with a simple archstone in a beach casket. That's about all I know. Let's push the tray in and close the freezer. Fine, okay, let's do that. Now we have to inspect the morgue freezer unit price list. Oh, those are free, but I'm charging rent for the body that I have there. Wait, is that a crematory in the corner? Oh. I don't think it's a pizza oven. So yeah, I think that's the option here. Unit 2, we have Paul Lewis. Okay, cut a tree, yeah, because I need to get materials for a casket. You have the quick estimate with the Q to equip your axe. As a priest, we need an axe, you know. And this fucking tree has been bothering me forever. Alright, so carry the logs to the deposit area. Where's that? And so we're very down-to-earth priest here. We have to cut the logs, carry the corpses. We have to do stuff with them. Need to complete other parts of the... Okay, I can drop here. Alright, fine. Drop it like this. Drop it like it's hot, actually. Axel Leatherface mode enabled. I hope so. I hope so. This game seems strange enough that it will be. Comedy horror. That's one of my favorite genres. Like, if it can be funny and scary at the same time. If it's just funny and stupid, I like that too. That's sort of like me. Okay, so we're dropping these off. Carry the logs. Drop them off. What else do I do, huh? Yo. You need to complete other parts of the tutorial first. I just carried the logs. Oh! Okay, I need to carry all three of them at the same time. There we go. Nicely stacked. Now you there. Get me a casket that is made out of beech. I can choose material here, right? Let's go beech. Rocks may be found on the ground. There are plunging every day. Okay. Gather and carry rocks. How many rocks am I supposed to carry then? All three? Yeah. So this is all things I need to build other chests or caskets, I presume. Comedy horror reminds me, have you seen the movie Shaun of the Living Dead? Yes! I absolutely love that one, man. The intro is so friggin' funny when they come into this zombie girl and they're like, dude, are you seeing what I'm seeing? She is so drunk. I love that. That is an amazing movie. It's yeah. If y'all haven't seen it, I hope y'all have seen Shaun of the Living Dead. It's like a Return of the Living Dead, only it's simple comedy. Alright, so we have a casket. Can I carry the tombstone and the casket? No, oops. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay, that's cool. Add the tombstone to your clerical bag. I have a clerical bag. Pick up the tombstone. There we go. That's in my clerical bag. So, I guess we know what's going in here. It must be the dead dude, Paul Lewis. 2004 movie. You mean Shaun of the Dead? Yeah, wasn't that what I said, or did I say something else? Yeah, Shaun of the Living Dead, Shaun of the Dead. It's Shaun, and he's dead, pretty much. That was a wonderful movie, though. I laughed my ass off at that one. Okay, so we have a corpse. He's still with me. And, yo, Mr. Lewis, come on. Stop fucking around. Get in the fucking casket. There you go. I can open the quick... Hold on. Find a grave marker on one of the empty fields, and don't forget to carry the casket to the field. Okay. So this looks like a burial field to me. And I need a grave marker. You can chill there. And oh, I can circle it like that, huh? Well, let's bury him about here. That's a good place to start. And dig inside the grave marker. That would be Q for my hotkey. And we have a shovel. It's not that hard to understand what I'm doing here, at least. Ha! He's making a weird ass hole, though. Place the casket into the grave. One last look. How you doing? Oh, that's his feet. You okay there, buddy? And we will unceremoniously chuck him in a hole in the ground. Dude, I hope my burial is a little cooler than this. Ah. Let's try that again. Casket's too big. I mean, you can do a lot of things with a small hole, you know. It's amazing what you're able to fit inside a small hole if you like really give it a go. I'm gonna have to dig more. No! There we go. But it's placed though. Oh, remove the grave marker. Oh, shit. That's what I'm supposed to do. And then we have to fill it back up. Okay, see, I'm getting the hang of this. Slowly. Pa. Pa. See, it fits perfectly. Perfect. Now let's place a tombstone, the simple tombstone. That goes, where does it go? Does it go here? It goes here. Let's put it, you know, this way-ish. In loving memory of Paul Lewis. Born 1973, dead in the year 2000. Rest in peace. And now we need corn flour from the shop. I'm so damaged, whenever I hear corn, I think it's the other word. Because people say that instead of that. Because it's not, you know. You can't really say that on Twitch without the risk of getting banned. Plant in the seeds. Now they will grow a tree with dead body parts as fruits. Dude, I hope so. I really hope so. That will be both morbid and extremely funny at the same time. And scary, though. Okay, so it just arrived on a pallet. Let's add this to my clerical bag. And that's my first dead body. I was a little slow with that one, but now I know how to do it, huh? So, in the clerical bag, place the flour on the... There we go. Nice. Oh, I have to weed it. Dude. How much maintenance do I have to do here? I'm supposed to be an unholy priest. Fill the watering can from the well. We need to equip watering can. Let's see, there. We'll see, we'll see. This thing also had some corpses escaping from the morgue. And, okay, there we go. Chamomile, okay, so I need more flowers. Am I done with flowers? Come on! I'm just a priest. It's your job to do this. Purchase a plant of chamomile in one of the flower beds. There we go. Water the chamomile you have planted on the flower bed. Alright, well, I still have some water left there. Alright, first farewell tutorial mission is complete. Now I'm actually done with the tutorial, and then things have started. Now it's the game. Now it's the game. We're done with the tutorial. So this is my church. I am the priest. Let me just give you a quick tour here. Here's Jesus Christ. If you're Jesus and you know it, clap your hands. Didn't expect him to do that, no. This is where people sit. There's sun coming in here. And outside of my fucking church, there's a gaming chair. Like a low-level gaming chair. And a desk, and this is where I greet people. Oh, you have James Ramirez suffocated due to a gas leak at home. Hidden leak in the heating system slowly fill the house, leaving them unaware until it was too late. He wants to be cremated in an oak casket, and you know he wants to pay rent. You know, I think you have to pay a little bit more for this. Let's see, it's a bit too high. Can we go lower? Yeah, you know what? Let's what can I do here, huh? Let's do this. 1528. Can we negotiate? No, we're done negotiating. Okay, fair. Let's do that. $14 sounds okay. So they chucked this guy here. Poor Ramirez. All right, get over here, buddy. This game is weird, and I like it. Let's see the way you go in the freezer. Oh, yeah, okay, and his dingling is not visible. Look at this, it's censored. That's good. That's good. I did not come here to handle dingling of any kind. Let me just quickly chop down a tree. Because, you know, you never... Oh, I can't chop down that one. Can I chop down this one? No. But I can. No one's waiting in line now yet? No. Okay. There we go. And apparently, since I'm such... That's a badass priest. He just cut down a tree in seconds. And now he's carrying the whole thing on his shoulder like Arnold did, you know, in Commando. Let's chuck this here. And, yeah, buy ourselves an oak casket. Versus an oak casket from the shop. Oh. I can purchase casket from the shop like this, huh? Let's buy an oak casket. Place the body inside, and well, after that, he's gonna go in the giant pizza oven, you know. Dude, this is so weird. I wonder what happened to people when they, like, how do they come up with this? Guys, what do you think? What happens? There we go. Alright, buddy. You get dressed, and you come with me in here. No, inside the casket. Stop fucking around. There we go. There we go. Now you go here. And, well... just have to hit very precisely. And then we roll it closed. And there we go. Let's toast some, dude. However, you won't see the process on screen as time is temporarily frozen for the tutorial. Sometimes customers may bring possessed bodies. Here we go! This is the funny ones! Sometimes your customers may bring you possessed bodies. If they do, you need to perform an exorcism ritual before something. Let's see. Alright, lady. What's up? What you need, huh? Robert Young, he's possessed. Died from a fatal asthma attack during a morning jog. You hear that, Your Royal Highness? He died from an asthma attack during a morning jog. Combination of exercise and high pollen levels overwhelmed their airways before they could use their inhaler. We want to bury him in a clover crest. He doesn't give a shit about the cask, but he wants chicory. You only gonna give me $1 for this? We're gonna do a 30% rent on this, yeah? It's hoping for a lower price. Okay. 20%, huh? This is the lowest I'll go. I was thinking something more reasonable. Do I look like a reasonable person to you? How about you go fuck yourself? 10% more. He's possessed! Lady, he's possessed! We're already at the middle ground! Oh, Margaret. What happens if you don't perform the ritual? Well, I'm willing to bet this is still a part of the tutorial. Okay. What do? I need to freeze them at least. And then... because I'm still in the tutorial now. Alright, buddy. Oh, sorry. Get in there! Oh, I got this. Third time's a charm. Okay. There we go. Now let's close the freezer tray. And there we go. Please don't go anywhere. You can fast forward time by sleeping. Okay, I have to sleep until morning. And I have a bed inside the church. For some reason. Imagine that, living in the church. Alright, let's go to sleep. And rent collection, but beware, some tenants might leave. Well, I have to sleep for 12 hours. That's what the tutorial tells me to do! That means I'm gonna go there during... Okay, you can equip flashlight with the F key, don't worry. Batteries automatically recharge when you're not using it. And now an evening exorcism is open. You can now get the possessed body from the morgue and place it on the exorcism bed. There's a specific bed for exorcisms. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see, yeah. Totally. Hyox, if I was doing an exorcism, I would do it in this room, you know. You see, it's clearly a little bit more warm. The bed is not that comfy. I mean, if you get vomit or cum stains hair somewhere, you know, it doesn't really matter. Oh, we'll be fine. Looks comfy. It's comfy enough for a possessed soul. Look at that creep. And what's he doing over there, huh? Hey, he can go fuck himself over there for all I care. How's you? Yeah, you're smoked. Okay, buddy, you ready for this? He's still in a... Oh, that's a nice smile. He looks like he looks comfy, doesn't he, Razorface? Look at this guy. Looks like a very safe guy. Alright. Well, he's not alive. At least that's a positive thing. I'd prefer... Will you stop it? I'd prefer it if he was alive and not possessed. Or not possessed and dead. It doesn't matter. Well, let's see though how we'll deal with this guy. So, we're about to perform our first exorcism. Come on, get on it, get on it. You can hold the start exorcising button while looking at the body to start the process. Alright, well, let's start exorcism. Not exercising. Exercise the body by completing the rites. Write one scripture. Scripture? 2 randomize every time. You can open the exorcism book by pressing B. That's all the information you need to guide me through the rites. Okay. Cool. So we need to complete the scripture. Ad verbia divina spiritus mali, qui hic finis vestre est, in nomine eterni, ego vos appello et ien caos empirium deco, flamma sacra cor vestrum, cum buriet et lucem, aeternam revelat. Oh. Oh. In the name of truth and God's glory. Yes! Ha ha! I exorcise you, malignant demon. You have no power here, for God reigns forever. Leave and descend into the abyss without hope of redemption. Nice! It worked! I can't tell you how happy I am about that. And we need to complete Rite 2 of flying objects. Dude, that was such a relief. That means it can actually be useful. I like this. Flying object. If some random objects in the room start randomly flying, it means the being is possessed of the body, is angry and trying to disrupt the order. You need to prove. Who has the upper hand. Red is the color hue. And yellow is the color hue when they're at the medium distance. And green is the color when they're in their original place. Okay. You, okay. What am I supposed to... oh, I'm gonna have to just put stuff back. Okay. You, there. Demon statue. Foul knave! Okay, it means I'm gonna have to... Oh! Ah, okay, so green means... Okay, cool, I get it. So the closer it is to its original place, the color changes. I get it! Fun watching while I was on my evening walk by the Norwegian fjords. Yeah, oh hey, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I'm here to entertain as best I can. Now, where does this book belong? There. And I'm so glad I got the microphone working. Actually, that took this game from an okay to like a great. I love it now. That's Baphomet. Have some respect. Foul name! I respect no unholy demon that comes into God's holy church. Now leave this body! I said, leave this body! Okay, he's not ready to leave this body. Was there more floating shit? Oh, this one. Ha ha. Ha. And where do you belong? You belong here on this table somewhere. And that side. There you go. And here's a... Oh my god, you naughty boy. You're making everything fly all over the place. I don't like it. That makes sense. You good? Exercising on Robert Young has been completed. It is now safe to bury the body. Well, buddy, come here with me. Come here with me. Dude, this was great. Where'd he go? Dude, stop fucking around. Come with me. Oh, it's my bad. Alright, let's see if we can get this. That's a nice shoe, though. Shit. Do you think he'll be missing them when he's gone? Like, damn. Holy Father, you know, he's becoming unwholesomely round, you know, and he needs some new exercise shoes. This guy died while jogging, so it seems fitting that maybe I should take them, you know. Don't forget to bring the body to the field. Oh, shit. This guy... Wait, what did he want, though? Because he wanted to be buried. He didn't care about the casket. Okay, you just chill here. We'll find a place to mark the field with. There we go. I think you need to get more training in the underworld part of Vatican City. Yeah, I probably do, you know. Okay, so a grave marker is here. Oh, this spot's available. You just wait right here, buddy. You wait right here. I'm just gonna go get a casket real quick. Oh. He's not here till the morning, unless... No. Okay, he's not there until morning, I guess. HRQI Calamity, the... we will, of course, allow that word. The exorcist. You know, and hey, you speak truth. You speak truth. Now, let's make a hole. One more. Pa! And then... Yeah, probably gonna have to remove the grave marker. Lay the body into the... Oh, he doesn't want a casket at all. Alright, buddy. There we go. Fill it back up. He doesn't want a body at all. Okay, that seems natural. Let's fill it back in. Huh? Put. Huh? Put. Ha. Put. 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 With your big... Okay, that one caught me by surprise. Also, it says, stop the escape of the body with your big crucifix. Ah, you bastard! Throw the body into the well. Okay. Alright, buddy. Huh? We exorcised you, huh? Didn't even take your shoes. I dug a hole for you, buddy. Yeah, and you made me whip out my big cross. And now you don't want to rest in your grave, man. Right? So you're into the well with you. You need a watering can. You need to equip the watering can. You equip the small crucifix with the T key. Creatures can be affected by this cross. Can be identified by the orange hue surrounding them. Oh! It's Joe the Demon! Hold the right mouse button to charge it. When it's fully charged, the halo will begin to glow. Unleash the light! Okay. So, I unleash it like this. That's my weapon. I lied. You just killed him. I wouldn't blame him for being angry with you. He might even pay you for a visit someday. Sleep until morning to complete the tutorial. Alright, cool. Cool. This is fun! This is fun. This is hilarious. I can't wait to do another exorcism. I want to yell out Holy Scripture again, you know? You're holding a cross. Yeah, should see what else I'm holding. Let's sleep until morning. That was like so. Creepy sleepy music though. It never works and we all know it. Yeah. When everyone's in hell, you know, the devil is the devil's got you with all his demon friends. He's like, look, show us again how you think you can stop me. And you hold up the cross and the devil is like, okay, tutorial completed. What's next? You will continue your routine as usual. Manage the church and your graveyard. Take the customers. Take care of the bodies. Collect rent. Blah, 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 blah. Be warned. When night falls, everything cursed will arise again. They will come to pay a visit to the priest who brought this fate upon them. And they do not forget. They do not forgive. Yeah, heaven's full of priests, you know. It doesn't sound that fun. Alright, there's a bunch of people lined up. Oh, look at all this. I got customers lined up. Let me go and unlock some freezer space here. I need some freezer for my dead bodies. How about this? Purchase from the bulletin board. Let's see, about $12. Oh. You know what? Now I got a lot of bodies and a lot of bodies paying rent. I feel like that's a good idea. Look at all these dead folks they have for me here, huh? Now I have, let me just double check before I start. I would 100% let Cal's arrange my funerals. I'm so glad. Okay, I can take in 6 people, huh? Alright. I got 6 people to take in. Excuse me. He is possessed. He was struck by lightning during a sudden thunderstorm. They were seeking shelter under a tree, not realizing the rest until the fatal strike. This is my partner. He was my everything, and I want to offer 0.7 a day to bury him. You know. You can do better than that. I think we can go like a 5% raise. Oh. Alright, what about this one? Drowned while swimming in a strong current. A day of fun at the beach turned fatal when the trip current pulled them under despite the efforts to escape. She's not possessed. Oh, but you're paying cash for this. I like this. Like old ladies have cash. Let's rob her. 531 a day. That's too much. Let's find a middle ground. Alright, let's go 9% increase then. Redneck white supremacy exorcist. Don't forget about inflation. No, I won't. Paul Hill died from pneumonia after prolonged exposure to cold weather. Caught in a sudden winter storm, they couldn't find a warmth in time to prevent his illness. 335. Okay, this boy's got money. 10% increase. Let's mark it up a little bit. You know, If you're good at your job, you know, you don't do it for free. Am I right? 356 a day. Robert says you got a deal. There's 3 bodies. I can only fit 2 more. Hold on. 291. Sure. What is this? Asphyxiated after getting trapped under a fallen bookshelf while reorganizing their books. The overloaded shelf topped and pinned them to the floor. Well, that sounds like bad luck, miss. At least you're not, what's it called? You're not possessed. All right. Ooh. All right. Oh, we got 13% markup. I like that. John Campbell. And died in a house fire caused by a faulty kerosene lamp. Kerosene in this day and age is the year 2000. The lamp tipped over during the night and the flames spread too quickly for them to escape. You know what? Just since he was a complete dumbass, we're going to do a 30% markup here. You know, like, this is preventable. You're satisfied with me too. Now, fuck off. Karen Flores died of sepsis after an untreated dog bite. They brushed off the injury, but the infection spread quickly and fatality through their body. Yeah, closest I've ever been to dying is getting bitten by a wild animal, also called a drunk person. So I recommend you don't do that. Yeah. Alright. You're not going to let me mark up the price at all, huh? Oh, okay. I have space. I have space. That's good. Alright. Alright. That is possessed. Oh, we have another possessed one! This is great! Overcome by carbon monoxide while sleeping in a ruined car. They turned the engine on to stay warm, unaware of the blocked exhaust pipe filling the cabin with gas. That is bad luck, you know. That is bad luck. I'm not going to be greedy with you. Or maybe a little bit. You know, I'm a priest, you know. It's too much. Let's find the middle ground. Yeah, 14% markup. Can you live with that? Alright. This is my best friend. She had no one else, so I'm taking care of it with 260. Ah, you know what? Then we're just gonna do it. Sorry. Hard to see the full description with your head blocking. Well, okay, I'm reading it. I'm reading it for you. This is Charles Green. Severe allergic reaction to a bee sting. A single sting during a picnic triggered anaphylactic shock. Anaphylaxis before they could reach their medication. Alright, lady, you got any cash? I'll always ask for more, you know. Let's go ahead with that amount. Okay. Now, I have more bodies than I... Oh, I have a pile of deadies here. Holy shit. Look at this. That one's possessed. Okay, we'll need to keep you on ice for tonight at least. This is so cool. We have a bunch of dead bodies. Okay, let's stuff you in there. Really? You think that's gonna get me? Do you have any idea who I am? Up Calamity. Yeah, any idea how many horror games I play? I ain't scared of your bullshit. Get the tax return for my company. Maybe I can afford it. Alright, now shut it. Shut it. Let's see about these other ones. Just decomposing here. Okay, show details. Bury it at a tombstone? Or a gabble stone? The fuck is a gabble stone? I don't know. Let's collect some rocks. How many rocks can I hold? I can hold 3 rocks. Let's rock and roll. Oh yeah, forgot the amazing Norwegian tax returns. Yes. Otherwise, a statement of you being fucked. What's it called? Get me a tombstone. Get me what is called a gabble stone. I will order that. Thank you. That is ready in 10 seconds. I will cut this tree in the meantime, because we have to be efficient in managing our time. Here as a priest. Look at this. Time management is important, whether you are religious or not. Oh! Let us drop the stone here. Alright, gather a couple of rocks. Look, I feel I'm such a professional. I'm absolutely a professional. Do not try this at home, kids. We'll put this in our sack. And then you. Cornflowers and poppy. Cornflowers and poppy? Let's go get it. Hope we can get some from the shop. Some flowers, some cornflower, and poppy. That's great. That's absolutely beautiful. Alright, this fucker is ready to be buried. Now, this grave was originally intended for someone else, you know, but sharing is caring. So, let me just double check here. Burry with a tombstone capital. Okay, cool. So, the original recipient of this grave is now residing in the well next to me. Which is, well, there's quite a few of them down there, you know, so we really don't care too much. You will be very comfortable here in this part of the morgue. Sorry, this part out of the graveyard. And, well, I will recite poems for you. Every now and then. There we go. Now, let's proceed with the tombstone. I have the gabblestone. Let's put it about here, huh? In loving memory of Charles Green. You sound more Italian American from New Jersey. Really? What makes you say that? I don't know. This is just the character. I just felt like this dude is the character. That is the voice of this person. Oh, forgot to pick it up. Cornflower and poppy. That's how my mind works, or doesn't work, you know. I create characters, and then I play them every now and then. All right, buddy. Let's see about this. Let's see about your flowers there, huh? You want that poppy? A puppy? The hell is a puppy? It's a fucking flower, not a dog. I'll tell you that much. All right, we good? Oh, I have to water it. Yeah, of course. Calamity, the exorcist from New Jersey. You know, everyone is from somewhere, you know? Everyone has to be from somewhere. And maybe it just so happens that this priest was from New Jersey. I don't know. And then we come over here, bada bing, bada boom, water the flowers. Are we not good? What else I do, huh? Are you not good? Casket? No. Tablezone? Yes. Flowers? Ah, he's good. He's good. Problem solved. We did it. Make sure he's not allergic to pollen. Well, someone else died because of that. Now where's you? Okay. How you doing? You're 59. Okay. We're actually going to swap you out with someone else. Or actually, since the dead bodies are paying my rent, get that booty out of my face. I appreciate you being built like a brick. That's weird. That's a little... Don't you find that peculiar? I find that a little bit peculiar. Okay, let's lot number 7 is now open. Let's stuff this guy in cold storage. Alright, get up there, buddy. Now when nighttime comes, I have to exorcise these bodies. Now let's see. How's you? You were not possessed. You wanted to be buried with a cherry casket. Let's see about this again. Cherry casket. Let's go get one. I do not remember who was allergic to pollen, but someone or some other died simply because of it. And that is how it works with pollen. Pollen is lethal. Don't fuck with it. Good day, sir. Good day. Alright, you there. Will you please make me a casket made out of cherry? Thank you. It is done in 10 seconds. I will pick up this rock. And that rock. And that rock. Oh, perfect. Thus, it will be dropped here for your later use. I love how he carries this casket this way. And we are approaching nighttime. I actually think that we need to proceed with an exorcism. Not you. You're possessed, right? Yeah. Mary Anderson, overcome by carbon monoxide while sleeping in a running car. Unlucky lady. Alright. Come with me. You're gonna get some much needed exercise. Come on. Oh, very interesting choice of footwear, ma'am. Now, let's see. What kind of demon you got in you? Little Beelzebub? A little bit of Lucifer, huh? Excuse me there, ma'am. Hello. I'm just here exercising my right to exercise. Oh, this room is open between 8 and 8. Okay. Give it a couple of minutes, folks. Maybe I should say some words while I'm here. In nomine Patre... Oh, sorry for sighting a flashlight in your face. That's very rude of me. But, in nomine Patre et Filii et Spiritus Sancti... I don't know. I don't know what one says. Alright, yeah, so maybe I was a little bit oily there. It's Friday night church. Yeah. How you doing, man? You good? How about you? You good? Yeah, we're taking care of your brother right now. We're gonna nail him to a cross, make sure he doesn't go anywhere. Alright, she's 88%, she's good. She's good. We're not and this is come on, pa! Alright, Mary. Get in the bed. I normally don't tell dead people to do that, but in your case we will make an exception. Excuse me, folks, I wouldn't be here if I was you. You can't go, you don't gotta go home, but you can't be here. We will begin to exercise you. Alright, we have started. Let's go to the book. Sigils. Locate sigils in the room. Match and select all the corresponding buttons on the codex. Alright, sigils in the room. There's that one. Okay, cool. That is a cross of that color. Pentagram, slightly tilted. It is also red, but it is tilted. Okay, I guess that doesn't matter. Okay. We have another pentagram. It is yellow, and it's horny. It's because it got horns. Then there's this thing. I guess yellow. That's the one. And a, like, demon thingy scribbled there. Okay, perfect. What else we got? Oh, that's nice. Y'all trying to trick me, huh? We got a green one like this. And it's another yellow like that. Perfect. And that's all, ain't it? That is the Crimson Sigil of Lucifer, yeah? That is the Solar Meadow, the Starbound Ascension. Oh, I'm getting the nuances wrong, yeah? That is the Sigil of Baphomet. And it is Amber Flame. That will be Amber Flame. Okay, so I have one like that. That is another Amber Flame, Sigil of Baphomet. That is the Spring Surge Starbound Ascension. Sounds like an interesting color. Okay. Then there is the Pentagram. Or Pentacle. Dude, I've done them all now. Oh, submit. Oh. Oh, shit. Now I get it. No, I don't get it. Okay, there we go. No, no, hold on. Okay, stand still. Don't move, Calamity. You got this. You got this. We good? Alright, it is now safe to bury the body. Alright, now we know. Dude, she's really bendy. Let's stuff her back in the freezer. It's still midnight, and I don't need to sleep. I can exercise another body. I think that would be perfect. Yeah, I feel like we need more exercise. Now, where's the other one? Yo! Where's the green puke and the speaking of infamous dead Latin language? I do not know. I could not, would not want to know. Now, who are you and why do I care? You're possessed Stephen Phillips. Okay, that's why I care. Come with me. Alright, this dude. Handsome dude. Bruises. Let's go exorcise the demon out of this guy. Alright, we don't have anything dead coming to get us. Let's just get it done. And hope for less green puke. If you puke on me, I will make you hurt. I swear. Alright, get on the bed. Stupid human. Alright. No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Get on the bed. Alright. Start the exorcism. Flying objects. Oh, we got flying objects, huh? Oh, we got this. We got this. Where does this belong, huh? Over here? Nice. Okay. And another book. Yeah, be a little original, huh? Put that back there. After this, you're gonna take a communion drink. I may or may not need one. I think that is a beautiful idea, Hayax. Maybe some communion drink. Now, what else are you flying? You flying my fucking chair? What if I want to chill and sit down? Asshole. What else are you levitating? I was hoping you would like clearly show me what you're flying. Come on, Stephen Phillips. I think we are actually suffering from a bug, because there is literally nothing more flying in this room. I will cancel the exorcism. And we are going to attempt one more time. I suspect we were exposed to a bug. Let's do it. Okay, we have to stabilize them like this, huh? Okay, I got this. Pop. Pop. Look at this. I'm becoming an exploit now. Yeah, look at this. Just like playing Guitar Hero, huh? Right, number 2. Scripture. Ah, my favorite part. Hear the divine words, evil spirits, for this is your end. In the name of the eternal, I expel you and cast you into the eternal chaos. The sacred flame burns in your heart and reveals the light. It got the first fucking word. Let's try that again. Hear the divine words. the divine voids, evil spirits, for this is your end. In the name of the eternal, I expel you and cast you into eternal chaos. The sacred flame burns in your heart and reveals eternal light. The sacred flame burns in your heart and reveals eternal light. The sacred flame burns your heart and reveals eternal light. He's probably woke. The sacred flame burns your heart and reveals eternal light. There we go. Huh? Alright, you fucking Cheesecake Factory, come with me. You good? No! I thought I could fuck around a little bit. That was actually scary though. That was actually scary though. For a minute, I thought she set her baby on fire. Now where did my friend go? I don't care about that. Woo, okay. What are you talking about? Okay, this was actually scary. Let's get the big cross. Ha! Fight me, evil! For I shall smite thee with all the goodness in my heart. In other words, come at me, bro. Ha! Pa! 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 No valid target selected. Okay, I need the big one. Okay, you little fuckers. You little fuckers. Whoo! Pa! Okay, that's funny. They actually took this from comedy to fucking scary. And I like that. They managed to do both. That's actually a feat. Not supposed to be scared, just insecure little shit of a devil. That's fair. That's fair. Anyone else? Okay, no one else. We're good. Alright. Come with me, you fucking Cheesecake Factory. It's morning. Yep. You're right. It's bright. It's nice outside. Okay, what do you need? You need a tombstone, artstone, cornflower. I'll stuff you back in. What is a cornflower, though? What is the Norwegian word for that? Maybe I would recognize said flower. Come at me, bro! You saw that, right? Now wake faster. Alright, you have all these folks here. But I'm gonna throw them all away. And like, you know, bring your body somewhere else, huh? I can fix them tomorrow. Today I can't. I'm a little busy. Like, what in the upcoming game though? This actually has a multiplayer feature, so you can be two priests working on this together. I would absolutely love that. Cornflower is what he wants. Okay. I forget. Sorry, I forget. Hey, excuse me, guys. Do you know what brand of shoe this is? You know what brand of shoe it is? I was looking for something like this, but I don't take it off dead people. No? No one? That's a little boring. That is what it is, you know. You just chill over here with Charlie Green, you know. Just, I'll be right with you. I will be right with you. Okay, let's find a spot for you. This is a nice spot, yeah? There we go. I have to admit, it was an extremely creative gentleman who invented this game. It is an absolute treat that a person can be as twisted as this. I appreciate that more than anything. Alright, sayonara, buddy. Now, let's just make sure. He wanted something called a... Oh, do we need to put them all in a casket? Fuck, I didn't know that. I thought he was just blah. I thought it did blah, 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 blah. Alright, cornflower and a simple art stone, and he will be happy. I do think I am currently wearing a cornflower, though. No, I am not. Alright, in my clerical bag, I have, behold, a fucking tombstone, where Stephen Phillips now lays buried. There we go. And a cornflower. Perfect. And now for some water, the finishing touches. And for the grave, he is content. But alright, I will keep giving people caskets. Maisblomster. Yeah, I actually know what that is. I actually know what that is. Hold on, let's get this watered. Alright, let's take care of these guys, huh? Alright, you. Okay, you look okay. Simple archstone and cherry casket. Is that a cherry casket? Okay, that is a cherry casket, 100%. Are you like the priest in town? I like the only priest. Yes, it is. I am. In some small village. I guess that's the concept. And it is one of those new games that it's not a complete game yet. It will be completed hopefully. This looks to be a popular game on stream, and eventually you will be able to multiplayer this game, meaning you can play more people together, which to me sounds fun. Like being two priests fucking around, that'll be fun. Alright, we are getting the hang of this though. Look at this. We are faster and faster. Continuously. Now we are doing the reverse. We are filling holes instead of digging them. Now, you wanted a tombstone of the simple art stone. That being said, though, I have to admit, I think this is one of the weirdest games that I ever played, but I do love it. I, for some reason, do believe that someone had Twitch in mind when they made this game. They were like, yes, this will be a good game to stream for streamers. 100%. Now, let's see. In my clerical bag, I have a simple art stone. I'm going to put that legitimately there. And she wanted some more flowers. She wanted... Don't fuck with me. There we go. Two knapweed and a St. John's something. Alright, I think I have that. One St. John. That was times 2. Alright. There and there. Perfect. I'll just water him down. Tombstone and a cherry casket. Guess what? I happen to have a spare casket for you here, lady. Oops. In you go. So far, I will admit they have made the perfect blend of comedy and horror with this game. I was scared last night. Like so. Oops. Oh, up there. Cablestone there. In loving memory of Jessica Thomas. Oi, fuckface! What are you doing here? Are you like a dude? Oh, yeah, he's a normal dude. Like, define normal, though. Are you coming after me for some reason? That's kind of creepy. What if I stand here? It would be weird if you came here. I don't like this. Now I have the plants necessary. Let's bring out my big cross again. Hello? Weirdo in the green shirt, you still here? Fuck. I'm kind of scared he'll show up now. Hello? Fuck Todd. Okay, you do you, buddy, but you do you over there. I'll do me over here. You do you over there. Huh? Okay, freshly dug. That's someone I buried and he's escaped! Where did you go? Hello? Fuck. Fucked up. I should have beat him with the cross. Which seems like the perfectly natural thing to do. Yeah, this is such a good idea, Calamity. Walk out into the woods looking for an escaped corpse. You must be here somewhere, huh? Yo, hello! Tits! Huh! Stupid child! It ain't funny anymore now, kid. Okay, when they include babies in horror... Oh. Hello, stupid child! Oh! That was just a tree. Never mind. Okay, let me do a final round check on the graves, huh? Okay, guys, I don't know what you thought of this game, but I loved it. I thought it was fun. I thought the world was large enough that it can be built on in the future. Yet small enough that you know updates are coming. Like they're already talking about multiplayer. Do take a look though, and in the link down below, I'll link to the game. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, man, I've earned a like, haven't I? All right, take care, guys. Take care, and I will see you around. As always, keep dreaming, guys. Just keep dreaming.